Monsters Abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part 49 of my Avelorn campaign. Some things in life are inevitable. Death, taxes, putting on a bad Welsh accent when singing along to any song by Catatonia. No, seriously, try it. And also my victory in this Avelorn campaign. Assuming I can dig Archaon out of whatever hole he's thrown himself into, guys playing bloody hide and seek worse than Osama bin Laden. Now, obviously once this campaign's over, we are going to play a new campaign, which, if you vote in the poll, you can decide, potentially. Obviously, you need more than one vote, and I think last time I checked, Mazda Mundi was winning, I think. So that would be quite fun, because I've not played the Lizard Men before. So definitely go and vote in that. I think we're kind of close to a victory, although I say I need to find Archaon, and I don't know where the bugger is. Well, I do. He's over here somewhere. I'm fairly sure he's moved back again, so I don't know what he's up to. I've created a cadre of shitty mages. It's like the Fellowship of the Ring, but smaller and worse. So we're going to... oh god, I don't know. Tell you, actually, learn how to wound people, because that might come in useful. Because you're probably going to get picked off by goblins. So let's go for that.
By the White Tower.
Boop. There we go. So the cadre of shitty mages are going to be on their way. And we've taken Gorsel. That's now ours with Marienburg as well. So we've got the entire province, and we can upgrade the Citadel in Marienburg. Excellent, that'll be pretty good. We've also got a skill point on Captain Darling, which I guess Hand of Glory? It's a weird spell because it increases melee attack, reload speed, and speed. So it's a bit of an odd one, that one. It's and it's only single target as well, so a bit weird. We're also threatening... Malekith has fallen back to Dargoth, leaving Nagar open. So Alariel's heading towards Nagar. We've got Gilgaion heading towards Dargoth. Marathi is trying to run away from Tyrion, playing hard to get, and Alith is going... They're going to double team her. They're going to have one on each side of her, just hitting her from every direction. That's the plan. General Melchit, you... oh, we do have some vampires over here. In fact, what you may... want to maybe try and lure... let's see if we can lure them into an ambush. Teclis is going to take a little while to heal up. So we're going to try and lure them into an ambush. Alistair is going to come this direction. He might kind of try to threaten Altdorf. Maybe we can sort of link up Wiseman, Karabberg, and Altdorf, maybe. That could be an option. We've got the Road of Skulls is now completely under our control, and we're going to get... let's rebuild Lost Splendor. There we go. The Empire have been rebuilding their armies, and I mean, for a long time they only had sort of half a stack and a couple of units in another army, and now they've got at least a full stack up, and also it looks like Balthazar's getting a full stack up as well, so that's excellent. That's going to help. So Norsca's decided to abandon their invasion, not Norsca, Bretonia have decided to abandon their invasion of Norsca. I'm not entirely sure what their plan was. Whatever it wasn't a good one. And Mazda Mundi is holding the line against Skrolk by the looks of it. They are trading back and forth, but I think they've kind of come to an equilibrium.
I bid you welcome.
Oh, and it's the eternally visit from Arkan, the soul flies. Yeah, no. No, Arkan, no. Just no. There's Vicious Gobspit, who is... I mean, to be honest, Can we make friends with the Savage Orcs? I wonder if how they feel about the other greenskins, because those guys, I think... No, where do they start? Do they start up by the Empire? No, it goes on. I think they start in the Empire, so they might have not had any contact with the other group. Ooh, hello. Wood Elves just lost an outpost. Orion is not going to be happy about that. Green has blocked us. Gilgaion is... Oh, he's unlucky. Oh dear. Ashrak raiding... Really? Oh, over here. Yeah. That's understandable, to be honest. Incantation of Kassar performed. Okay. Assault garrison success on the Black Pillar. Damaged walls on Garond. Well, that's not really an issue. Wow, we've taken a lot of...
This is home for now.
It is indeed. You can live there for the moment. Where has Malekith has headed back, so he does not... but we've been blocked, haven't we? We have been blocked. Okay, Rimmer, you need to deal with some of these agents because they're starting to get a little bit vexing. Good job. Just wherever Ace Rimmer goes, people die. And not because of his blatant incompetence, because he's really, really very good. Assassinates Melinar, can you do the same? Of course you can. Excellent work there. Good job. You can be Foe Seeker. Okay, so we've sort of cleared the way a little bit. But we are going to have to... We got it sort of like there. Now we're going to have to retreat with Alariel because I don't want to get caught at sea, because obviously that would be an auto-resolve, and it's very difficult to know who would come out on top on that. So don't like the idea of that. We are going to have to hunt down Marathi, and she's going to be a bit of a pain, I think. She's going to sort of flit between... We could go there and do something like that. So we're trying to close in her from both directions. And we should be able to hit Dargok next turn. We can hit... In fact... You... Oh, yes. See, I just don't know how that Ultra-Resolve would go. The AI does. I do not. Okay, Road of Skulls. Let's just upgrade everything, really, I guess. Let's get more Happy Elves with their plazas. Love the fucking plazas they do. Very excited about the odd plaza here and there. Von Karstein's up to. Okay, Wisemund we might be able to take Wisemund. Bretonians are returning home, which is the right decision, although God knows why they did it in the first place. I'm kind of waiting to see if the vampiric corruption at the Reichland will drop. I think I probably will take Altdorf. If the Empire had retaken some of the Reichland, I think I would have given them a chance to retake Altdorf, but it kind of looks like they're not particularly bothered. You're heading back to Dargok. That is understandable. What's Marathi going to do? She's going to run all the way over there.
You cannot hide your heart from me.
It's Grok. No peace treaty. Sorry, buddy. I say buddy, he's obviously a terrifying visage of plague and corruption.
We have much to discuss.
No, we don't. Absolutely do not. Don't know where he's going. Not particularly bothered. I guess I do have to kill him, because otherwise he'll just wander around my territory raiding until one day he declares war on me for no reason. All the Puppets of Chaos are dead. They've been around for a while, haven't they? Oh, those were the ones in Lustria, weren't they? There was just that one random army just running around. Evidently not anymore.
Loyalty is rewarded.
So I wanted to eliminate Malekith, which is, well, it's pretty much on our to-do list anyway, so no problem there. Rimmer, can you assault? Well, a rare failure from Rimmer there. Oh, we can't assault them again. That's a shame. Okay, so what we're going to do? What's the garrison like there? It's not great. Malekith's army is quite Doom Warlock heavy, but I would bloody dare, you're right. Okay, Mucha 2, the Revenge. You can have Valor of the Ages. And I think we're going to go for it. We're going to try and defeat Malekith. Does he have a dragon? No, he's just got his chariot, hasn't he? Okay, well that makes life a little bit easier. Still, it looks like it is against us. It is going to be a tough battle, but I think it's ultimately a winnable one. This is going to be a very, very tough battle. See, that's Gilgaion. And also, Harriet Harman have already been doing some shenanigans to the enemy army to try and draw them in. The enemy army is huge compared to our little force. However, so far we've managed to destroy a unit of crossbows, and then these Doomfire Warlocks are going to charge us and then immediately retreat, so off they go. We've got some Lothern Seaguard on the flanks. There we go, we're going to try and cover that, and the Treekin in the centre. We've got the Bolt Thrower on this little hill over here, and then our Silver Helms on the right flank, being led by Sue. Obviously our new noble. And already opening fire, we're doing a lot of damage with our archers. Doomfire Warlock's trying to get around behind us, so Sue's going to give them a little charge there. Catch them, and then the Silver Helm's charging in, but they've lost armor and weapon strength. That's not going to help them. You can see they're losing slightly against the Doomfire Warlocks, who are winning that fight. We're going to do a little charge off on the Sisters of Slaughter and then break away. That was fantastic stuff there. We're now met all across the line. Lothern Seaguard fighting off Dread Spears, Sisters of Slaughter versus the Treekin. Malekith is in the centre here, trying to charge the Treekin. Didn't do much damage, that's good. Our archers doing quite well on the left flank, being helped by Gilgaion. We've managed to clear off the left flank. As you can see, the cavalry trying to flank us have fled off in the distance. They will be coming back though, so I'm holding firm there just in case. The Sister of Avelorn getting some excellent shots off there. Unfortunately, Harriet Harman has been, if it was the Destroyer, increases, cools down by 95 seconds, I think. So Harriet Harman is unfortunately useless at the moment. The Silver Helms get absolutely destroyed. by a unit of Harganeth Executioners. And then over here, we've got the Lothern Seaguard fighting off Dread Spears, Sisters of Slaughter versus the Treekin. Malekith is in the centre here, trying to charge the Treekin. Didn't do much damage, that's good. Our archers doing quite well on the left flank, being helped by Gilgaion. We've managed to clear off the left flank. As you can see, the cavalry trying to flank us have fled off in the distance. They will be coming back though, so I'm holding firm there just in case. The Sisters of Avelorn getting some excellent shots off there. Unfortunately, Harriet Harman has been, if it was the Destroyer, increases, cools down by 95 seconds, I think. So Harriet Harman is unfortunately useless at the moment. The Silver Helms get absolutely destroyed by a unit of Harganeth Executioners. And then over here, The Doomfire Warlocks are completely destroying the Silver Helms as well. Our right flank already not looking particularly good. Nice little Comet of Cassandora over there has destroyed quite a large chunk of the enemy. Harriet Harman up to 62 kills. Unfortunately, that also hit our Lothern Seaguard. I misjudged that. A big pile of Dark Elf corpses there can only be a good thing. We're dropping magic as quickly as we can. As you can see, Doomfire Warlocks fighting our Lothern Seaguard. Our Lothern Seaguard do have a hole in the defences though, so we can flank them. And we're now shooting directly into their unprotected rear. So that's doing good work there. Obviously our Treekin aren't going to kill many things. We have to leave it up to our archers. And to get our archers to do that, we need to free them up. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to be happening over here. A Murderous Prowess has popped. Lothern Seaguard flanking. We're going to get some good shots off over there. Unfortunately, as I said, our cavalry is in tatters. Mind you, we did enough damage to them to make them rethink that. So they're going to have to... They're struggling on the right flank, as are we. In fact, we're both... It's kind of mutually assured destruction here. Sisters of Avelorn. Unfortunately, Lothern Seaguard have broken, finally. And that has meant that some Sisters of Slaughter have managed... Oh, there's only 4 of them. 4 Sisters of Slaughter and 2 Doomfire Warlocks have managed to get in amongst these Sisters of Avelorn. Gilgaion has managed to break combat, is breathing fire all over these units. Going to come in to try and break them. On the left flank, we're holding firm as we manage to rout their cavalry, and then we've managed to flank them. So as you can see, we've sort of shifted the battle line. Our right flank has collapsed, but so has their left flank, so everything's sort of shifted around. Unfortunately, they still have quite a few dark shots, and I don't really have an answer for that. I've got no cavalry left, because they died. Maybe I should have saved them on the... Maybe I should have saved a unit over here, maybe? Hindsight. So, Gilgaion's trying to break combat from these Sisters of Slaughter, get back into the air, maybe try and deal with some of these dark shards. Some still Harganeth Executioners fighting the Treekin. Malekith is... Where is Malekith? He's still over here. He's still fighting the Treekin. Alone now, because all of his Black Ark Corsairs have died. So now we're going to try and shoot him, as well as the Dark Shards. You can see that Gilgaion is in amongst them now, dealing a lot of damage, making some of them shatter and flee, breaking some others. But Malekith is going to try and kill him. So Malekith is cycling around. There he goes. We've targeted Malekith with everything we've got. He has taken a lot of damage, but he's still got he's got a lot of armour in that thing. Treekin still holding over here. Harriet Harman throwing herself into the fight as well. Sisters of Avelorn v a Death Hag. Gilgaion is trying to deal with as many of these Dark Shards as possible. They're giving him the slip. And Malekith is heading straight for him. Unfortunately, Malekith is probably going to win that engagement, so Gilgaion needs to get the hell out of there. Unfortunately, he's speed 66, he's speed 100, but apparently Gilgaion can't get away. I guess maybe that's if he's in the air? As you can see, we're targeting Malekith with our bolt throwers. Some Dark Riders with repeated crossbows coming in to trying to lock him down as well. I'm trying to use this as like targeting Malekith with a bolt thrower at long range. Unfortunately, some Harganeth Executioners have come back to the fight and are now heading right for the bolt thrower. And there's nothing left to stop him. I'm taking a lot of damage from those repeated crossbows. Nothing we can really do there. Their infantry has been completely destroyed though. They've lost a lot of units. If we have a look at the numbers now, we can see that I've got 123 out of 697. They have 376 out of 1,707. Harganeth Execution is going to put a stop to the bolt thrower. That's unfortunate. Not much I can do about that. Gilgaion has managed to get back in the air. He's dealt with another unit of Dark Shard, but unfortunately he's losing health rapidly. He's being targeted. He's low health, very low health. He's going to come in, charge Malekith. One last desperate attempt, but then he dies. And with his death, the rest of the army loses hope. What's left of it anyway. And flees.
For assistance?
Well, kind of, yes, because we need a brand new army. Unfortunately, it looks like Gilgaion has fallen. But I do want to point out that we lost 605. They lost over twice that number. So, to be fair, I think that was a very, very tough battle, and I think that was pretty bloody close. So, good job, Gilgaion. We salute you. Unfortunately, you are now full of crossbow bolts. So, that's a little bit... Never mind. It was a good attempt. So... Kalana, well-founded. I mean, that sounds quite nice, doesn't it? Unsentimental. Yeah, ardent. Upkeep reduction for... That sounds quite nice. Lord's Army, plus 10 range as well. Let's go for Shakara.
What would you have of me?
Ideally, get the shit out of there. Because Malekith is not going to be very happy. I don't think you're going to make it.
Servant of the king.
Actually, if I go there, am I in... I think I can reinforce you across the river for some reason, but that seems okay. Malekith's army took an absolute beating, though, as did he, and I think Tyrion should be... We should be able to reach there in 2 turns. He's not going to have time to recruit enough units, and it does mean Alariel can now head straight for Nagar, because there's no way in hell Malekith can defeat her with that pittance.
Radiant.
Can we actually land?
No.
Yes, we can. That looks good to me. So, alright, we did lose Gilgaion. That was a bit of a shame. Shakara, though, she's got the other Trickster Shard. That's fine. We will give you Dragon Scale Shield. That gives you a ward save. That seems pretty good. You can have... I don't think the armor piercing really does... Well, actually, you know what? Okay, let's give you the Obsidian Blade. And Talisman of Endurance. And a Bard to cheer up your army after that little bit of a snafu right there. I'm gonna have to recruit some more units. You know what? This might be a good time to send you back to like the Iron Mountains to do some recruitment. Because we do have... Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, that could actually work out. That seems okay. So let's get the Elven Embassy here. Let's get more money. More money, more good. Okay, fantastic. David, I don't really think we need... You can hinder replenishment. You know what? That would be quite useful.
As I expected.
And you succeeded. Excellent. So Malekith is going to struggle to replenish his army. So despite the defeats... It's very much a Pyrrhic victory for Malekith. He's managed to defeat Gilgaion. He managed to take Gilgaion down himself. Unfortunately, that does mean the death of his entire friggin' empire.
Ready.
We can't quite reach Marathi. Is it? Does this one have... It doesn't have wall. You know what? I think Marathi will probably head in this direction. So we're going... to see if we can lay a little ambush for her.
Silent attack.
I think she's going to head. I think she's going to head for Ashrak. I don't think she's going to want to settle Dagrak's End. I think she'll head for Ashrak. Okay, and the Wasteland. We want to upgrade this. We want some salt, especially after that defeat. Oh, that was close. To be honest, I should have waited for reinforcements. It was quite a ballsy move. Let's move General Meltcheer up, and we can do the same with Alistair. We're going to head towards Altdorf. And of course, the Fellowship of the whatever is going to head over here all together. So that if inevitably when they get picked off by Goblin big bosses, hopefully some of them will survive. That's basically they're moving in a herd. Well, apart from Luran, who has gone in the wrong direction. But that's unfortunately, when you hire the worst, you can't really expect them to go in the right friggin' direction, can you? Never mind. Okay, unassigned skill points. David Elfson has got a right. Okay, good. Yes, hard to hit. And that's the end turn. Shame about Gilgaion. He's been with us for a long old time. I think I think General Melchett was the second lord we recruited, wasn't it? And then I think it was Gilgaion. So, oh no! Gilgaion was the leader of Doobie-Doo, wasn't he?
And a hateful gaze.
Hello, Vlad. Hey, buddy. Peace treaty? No. 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 Absolutely bloody not. Well, the Fellowship of the Ring, or the Fellowship of the Archaon has already taken its first injury. That's not a good start, is it? I mean, just out the gates, someone gets shanked. That's not ideal. Never mind, there's still 2 left. We've still got 2 elves on the way. We will find Archaon. Where on earth is Carmen Archaon? Where on earth can he be? Well, we kind of know where he is. We just need to actually kind of make visual contact. Grotgar stomping around. I think Marathi is in range. It looks like Malekith is running away. Don't blame him. Would it be fun to see Alariel back in battle? It's been a long old time since we've had Alariel actually fight a battle. Because obviously she's been hanging out with Clarond Carr, just sort of chilling. Painting her toenails, braiding hair, that kind of thing. And while the dwarves, the dwarf faction, were wiped out, there are still some dwarves on the map. Karak Zorn there. Hello, John.
What do you wish to discuss?
Hey, buddy. No, go away. Now, they're a slight concern, but they're a very minor concern. We will deal... I might get Alith to deal with them. Might get Alith to deal with him, but it's not urgent to deal with them, let's put it that way.
Your continued existence hangs in the balance.
You want a peace treaty? You want a peace treaty? Yeah, okay, sure. Yep, they declared war on me because I think the vampires invited them, but didn't quite work out for them. Okay, Agilia has been assassinated. That's a shame. We've got raiding going on. That's understandable. And Thanluton, and Tyra's back as well. Right.
Noble son of
Tyra, I need eyes over here really, because I'm heading into what is very much greenskin territory, and I don't like it. Right. Can we maybe get a little bit I mean, we need to find Archaon, need to know where he is. There's a big old army. Peter Harkon is over there. Is Tekalis ready to go once more? He is. I think we're going to accept a turn of attrition to march towards Karabberg. We're going to hit Weismund and Karabberg, and we're also going to threaten Altdorf. Hitting it from every direction.
Journeying. Setting camp.
Mage.
Okay, good stuff. That's looking pretty good. The Empire is recruiting. He's got a lot of captains in there. Not sure he needs all of them, but I guess that's probably okay. And we can take Nagar, which, as much as I'd like to see Alariel in battle again, I don't think we probably need to fight that one. We can just occupy. We've got Lawmaster's Cloak. Oh, it's alright. It's not bad.
Following your orders.
Okay, we are going to... Oh, we're going to take a bit of attrition doing that. Okay, let's head for the Black Pillar. Heal up. Shakara, you're going to head straight for
Taking up residence.
Harganith just to replenish up. What can we... Oh, we can't recruit... No, because there's no... Okay, yeah, you're going to head to Nagarond and start recruiting an army again. Lots of Sisters of Avelorn, that kind of good stuff. You're going to get an elite army, a modern elite army for a modern elite high elf offensive against the... Well, the Norscans, really, is probably who we're going to be fighting. And then heading over to the Old World to help out there. And Archaon is currently... Nope, he hasn't moved. Or if he has, he's just marching up and down. Well, has he moved, actually? Wasn't he up here? I think he's heading south. Oh, if he heads into the Badlands, that's going to be such a ball ache to find him. I mean, maybe the Greenskins will kill him, but I think the Greenskins are all up here. Oh, the worst.
Speak. I will do my duty.
Okay, Wisemond.
No mercy.
Okay, we are going to fight this one. Unfortunately, that's going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.